Manteo Mitchell was born on July 6, 1987 in Shelby, North Carolina. Manteo Mitchell's performance during the 2012 London Olympics remains one of the most legendary displays. While running the opening leg of the men's 4x400-meter relay preliminaries, Mitchell felt a sudden, sickening pop in his left leg at the 200-meter mark. Despite the agonizing pain, he realized that if he stopped or fell, his team's Olympic dreams would be over instantly. With extraordinary mental fortitude, Mitchell sprinted the final 200 meters on a broken fibula, finishing his lap in a remarkably competitive 46.1 seconds. He successfully handed off the baton, and the U.S. team went on to clock the fastest time in their heat. While the fracture forced Mitchell to watch from the sidelines as his teammates later secured the silver medal in the final. Annemiek van Vleuten, the Rio 2016 Olympic women's road race, featured one of the most harrowing moments in cycling history, involving Dutch rider Annemiek van Vleuten. With less than 12 kilometers to go, van Vleuten was leading the race solo and looked certain to win the gold medal. However, while navigating a treacherous, rain-slicked descent on the Vista Chinesa, she lost control of her bike during a sharp turn. She flipped over the handlebars and landed headfirst against a high concrete curb, remaining motionless as the rest of the lead pack passed her. Miraculously, despite being diagnosed with a severe concussion and 3 spinal fractures, she made a full recovery. Van Vleuten's story shifted from tragedy to ultimate redemption when she returned to the Olympic stage 5 years later at the 2020 Games, where she finally secured her gold medal in the individual time trial. Ross Milne. The 1964 Innsbruck Winter Olympics were marred by tragedy. On January 25, 1964, Ross Milne, a 19-year-old Australian downhill skier, was on a practice run at Patchkirk Mountain when he lost control at high speed. Witnesses noted that the course was exceptionally icy and dangerous due to a lack of natural snow. Milne reportedly veered off the track and struck a tree, sustaining massive head injuries. Despite immediate medical attention, he was pronounced dead shortly after arriving at the hospital. His death occurring just days after British luger Casimir K. Skripetsky also died in a training accident on the same mountain and sparked intense debates regarding the safety of Olympic alpine courses. Andronik Karapetyan. The 2016 Rio Olympics featured one of the most harrowing moments in weightlifting history during the men's 77-kilogram weight class. Armenian lifter Andronik Karapetyan, a favorite for a podium finish, was attempting a 174 kilograms, 383 pounds clean and jerk for his second lift. As he hoisted the barbell overhead, his left elbow succumbed to the immense pressure, visibly popping out of its socket and hyperextending at a gruesome angle. The sound of the injury echoed through the arena, and Karapetyan let out a scream of agony as he dropped the weight behind him. Medical staff rushed to his side as he clutched his arm, his Olympic dreams ending in an instant. Despite the traumatic nature of the snap, Karapetyan underwent surgery and eventually made a remarkable comeback to international competition, though the footage remains one of the most famous examples of the extreme physical risks at the elite level.